Hey friends, I'm back with another video. Yup, it's another Daphne's Druid Adventures, and we're here with Daphniey, and we're gonna go to our achievements, and we're gonna open up Hero's Journey, and we're gonna see what we have to do to get some stuff. And I remember there was a specific one that I wanted to try to complete because it gave me a lot of things. Yes, here we go. Champion of the Moors is what I have to finish. Because if I complete that, I get a bunch of jewelry and some other items. So it's kind of silly because it's for level 30. I'm already level 40 something. As you can see, let me open up. Yeah, 48. But what I have is even worse. So we're going to finish this. And then after that, I believe we're going to move on to Gorkar or something like that. Because I'm tired of the same zone over and over. So Champion of the Moors is what we got to do. So let's scroll around here and try to find it. Yeah, there we go. Champion of the Moors. So there's probably some of these quests that I should have done a little while ago, but because of the XP bonus and everything on Fronovi, it can be difficult. So Historian Pudri, Tailor Anen, and Zan the Witch Hunter, and Archdruid Springthorn. So I got to do all of these. I don't know if I'm going to finish them all in this one video or not. So let's minimize that for a second. And let's take a look if there's any of these guys over here. I don't think they are. Let's start one at a time. Let's look up Historian Pudri. I'm pretty sure they are going to appear in Crescent Reach. But instead of running there, I'm going to look it up. Because it'll save time. How many times have I started running around looking for something and I ended up in the wrong place? Historian Pudri. Okay. Where are they located? Known habitats, Crescent Reach. So we're just going to use our origin button. We're going to origin to Crescent Reach. I know we're not far away, but let's try to save time. Here we are in Crescent Reach, and we're going to run down there and look for Pudri. Maybe there's some more information. Okay, he's located on the ground floor, and I've got a waypoint for him. Alright, now remember folks, / waypoint, and you can paste the location that you get from Alakazam or wherever, and press enter, and you'll get the mystic trail to go find them. There he is, right here, Pudri. Okay, let's hail him. How did I not get his quests already? I guess I didn't, because obviously they're not in my history, right? Okay, so I got 2 quests from this guy. One of them is timed. Return the remains to Historian Pudri. Some say that the old Watchtower in the north of the moors is haunted by spirits of the ogre guards that lived there. If you manage to find access to the tower, Historian Pudri hopes you consider bringing him back the remains you find there. Hint. If you come across skeletal remains, you should be able to recover what you need by using /open. Okay. Attacking the pile of bones directly will prove futile, as you would not want to damage what you've been sent out to recover. That looks easy enough. Here we are in Blightfire Moors, over at the Druid thingy. And I'm going the wrong way. Alright. We want to head this way. So you want to head towards this little outpost and then past it to get to the ruins. At least I think that the ruins are this way. I know there's some ruins here, right there, up ahead. That looks like the ruins of Watchtower, possibly. So we'll find out. And we're looking for some bones. Okay, so not finding any bones. We'll read that once more because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's more than one alleged watchtower, right? 'Cause I don't see any kind of bones anywhere here. But I thought this was some kind of watchtower. Again, I'm probably incorrect. Just goes to show what I know, which is nothing! Okay, obviously, I didn't really pay attention to what the hell I was reading. Because that's to the west, it's not to the north. So I'm at the wrong place because I'm a dummy. I'm a massive dummy. I'm a fool. I'm a fraud. Yep, all those things. So I think we're headed back to where those witches live. Let's be sure that we set our tank as the tank. We'll set ourselves as main assist. That way whatever we're targeting is sort of a message to our tank mercenary that yes, that's where you're going. Yeah, that looks more like a watchtower up there. Right. I'm a fool. I'm a fool and a fraud. Yep. Yep. The thing is, how do they watch over anything with all this freaking fog? Guys, you know? Maybe it wasn't always fogged up like this. Oh, the stupid witch. I know those undead are gonna aggro. Okay, so we're looking for skeletal remains around here somewhere. And I'm sure these guys are gonna attack, so might as well come up to them. Gonna be sure to give our merc here damage shield so they can work both skeletons over at the same time. I don't think I need these crests. They were for that other quest that we already did. It looks like what we're looking for is going to be similar to, say, a barrel in Glooming Deep, you know, something like that. Okay, I'm going to snare him. Because it says you use /open to open it, which means I'll have to dismount, because open doesn't work when you're sitting on a mount. And I don't understand why. I mean, how hard is it to open a box when you're sitting on a horse? Or in this case, a hedge lion thing. So it must be inside. We're gonna kill all these guys all over again. So many skeletons in here. I might just start pulling multiples. Let me hit myself with a damage shield too, because they're probably gonna slap me at least once. It's funny, they have, you know, these torches. You would think they would be using as sort of a staff, like a one-handed blunt. But it kind of looked like they were stabbing me with it, or stabbing my merc with it. Yeah, he's like stabbing and then twisting. That'd be a great animation for a spear, and I guess it's adequate for a sword as well. No bones so far, other than their bones, but that's not what I'm looking for. It said skeletal remains. It's gonna pull all of these guys with my drifting death. I guess we're pulling the captain too. I don't care. Pull them all. I just don't want to get attacked once I'm in there. Hey, look! I think I found it, folks. So I gotta wait until these guys are dead. Yep, that's it. I'm pretty sure. So let me hop off my mount here. Use the open button. There we go. Watchtower remains. Now how many do I need? Does it say? It's 0, 1, so I guess I only need the 1. So that is it. That is it, folks. That was pretty easy. Got another one over here. Since this is pretty close to the city, I'm just gonna run out. Task stage completed. What was that? Deliver 10 relics. Oh, was I also getting relics? I guess I was. I guess I was collecting relics. Well, how about that? Where are these relics? Yeah, right there. 2 quests for the price of 1. I thought I was only doing the 1. Alright, that works. That works just fine. Glad all those skeletons were up. I also did get this ornate defiant leather? Of course, I already have 2 ornate defiant leather wristbands. They're not going to give me something I can actually use. No, what are you, crazy? This is Everquest. This isn't some simple little easy game where you get everything you ever wanted. No, not on my watch. Watch this skeleton my merc is fighting drop something I can use, and I'll have to run back and get it. Feeble shadow essence. Tower torch. Okay, good. nothing I need. I was gonna say, if it had a ornate leather tunic, I would have been all over that. Yeah, considering I'm wearing simple chest and legs, I would have went back for that completely. It would have been worth it. So here we are, returning to the city. How did I miss these quests before while I was doing all the stuff in that area? It was several videos ago. That's when I started using the other the 2 gnomes, and I was 3-boxing because the monsters, the skeletons and stuff in there were a little too much for a single druid and her warrior mercenary. I mean, the warrior wasn't going to die, but I was very squishy, so I wanted the extra help. There we are, Mr. Poudry. So there's our relics, and here is our Watchtower remains. Give. Oh, we had some extra relics, I guess. Oh, we got a reward of some kind. We got Sphere of the Ancients. It's an augmentation. Wow. With a whopping 5 hit points, 5 mana, 5 endurance, 5 to attack, and 1 mana regen. You know what? That is actually not bad. That is, I mean, the mana regen right away, and then the plus to attack. That would be great for, like a paladin or a shadow knight. Anybody that does, or a ranger, anybody that does melee that also uses mana. A beast lord. Check that out. I mean, that's ridiculous, but I'll take the 5 attack and the 1 to mana regen. Now I gotta figure out where it goes. Let's find one of my higher level things that I have that probably won't get, maybe in my gloves. Yeah. Drop it in there. I gotta remember that, man. Because that's a quest I'll do for any level 23 to 30 character to get that. To get the plus to attack and the mana regen. I like that. Yeah, see? There it is in the gloves now. It didn't have that before. So that's pretty cool, man. Alright, that was worth it. Thank you. You actually gave a cool reward. So I did the 2 Poudry ones, so I only got 3 left, and they were fairly quick. So let's look for Tailor Anen. I'm assuming they're going to be here, and probably on the 3rd floor with the other tailors. So let's take a quick look there. I'm throwing caution to the wind, and because I'm already here in Crescent Reach, thinking that it's just a quick elevator up to talk to them. Ulan, Tailor Anen, there they are, right there. How did I not get their quests already? I don't know. A feather in my cap. So they're giving me a feathered cap as a reward. Okay. I probably have something better already. Maybe, maybe not. So yeah, feather in your cap. What about Zan the Witch Hunter and Arch Druid? Return from the moors, the moor walkers. Okay. I think those are going to be out there. Let's look for Zan the Witch Hunter, though, on Allah real quick. Oh, he's the guy that got turned into a newt. I remember him. Okay. 12 ridge griffin feathers. So I gotta go kill some griffins. Let's hop back on our mount, too. Where the heck is it? The leaf, right? I've been playing on Teak, so I'm forgetting what things are on normal Everquest. Isn't that just wonderful, folks? This series, I won't call it a walkthrough. Don't call it a walkthrough, because it's not. That I'm doing is obviously very much out of order. If I was a little more organized, maybe I could have done it in order. I apologize because I'm a fool. I'm just a gamer like you guys, you know? And I'm all over the place. But I enjoy doing what I do. I enjoy making videos about my adventures and stuff like that, and sharing it with you guys. And I hope, even though it's a mess, even though it's disorganized and disheveled and whatever else, that some of you find some value in it. At the very least, maybe entertainment. Like, let's see what this dumbass is going to do today, you know? I do know where the Griffins are. I've gone and fought them before. I think just for XP, I don't know. And they're up towards the northeast part of the zone here. You want to run past the mushrooms. I wonder if the named guy is up. Let's take a quick look. Why don't I... Oh, there he is. He's here. He is up. Let's look under skill, straight ahead. There he is. He's up on the ridge. Let's go kill him real quick, just because he sometimes drops stuff that can sell to a merchant for a decent penny. So this guy is also part of the Draken's quest. You kill him, you loot something from him, you turn it into your dragon. Yeah, it's the eye. But this mask is possibly worth some plat, so sometimes he drops a dagger that's not bad. I'll try to see what the value of this mask is before I finish the video. I'll try to sell it. Future Fez here. I thought I'd throw this in real quick. Remember the mask of snake leather that we looted? It sells for 47 plat, 6 gold. So yes, it's worth killing that guy, even if you get the mask to sell. Especially if you're a newbie, you get some good plat from it. I think the dagger is worth more, though. So as you see, we're going down this road this way. So we don't want to go to Gorakar, not yet. And you could see, you look at the far left there, there's some griffins up. It looks like I gotta cross the water. Oh, but it wasn't deep enough to lose my mount, so that's nice. I apologize for my voice today. I know it's really, really bad. I'm always on the edge of losing my voice. I guess I'm going through puberty. I've gone through one, yes, but what about second puberty? This is probably third puberty. So it looks like I did already get 2 of the feathers. Now I've got 4. Pretty easy, just kill the griffins. Kill the griffins. Nothing hard to this. Pretty straightforward. Nothing like a quick and easy kill quest. So it looks like I might be able to finish all of these in this one video and get our big reward, guys. The one I've been wanting for a while. Been sort of drooling over. All those armor pieces and the jewelry. Yep. Refreshing my Shield O' Thorns. 2 more feathers. And it looks like it's pretty steady. They seem to be dropping 2 at a time off each one of these guys. So at least I don't have to wait for a respawn, which is nice. You'd think you can get more than 2 feathers off of each one, because I mean, look at these guys. They're all feathers. I hardly think that my spells and my tanks attacks are destroying that many feathers, man. But whatever. I'm happy I got 2 at a time. Oh, these have a very quick spawn rate. Or respawn rate. Okay, so that's that quest. I gotta find Zan the Witch Hunter and Arch Druid. I'm guessing maybe that Druid would be in the Druid ring. Let's just port there and see what happens. I know that there's a Druid in this ring somewhere, because you buy spells here. Okay, it's Gray Peacebloom. So, different guy. So, I'm gonna go and try to find one of the guys first. I have an idea where each of them are. One of them is located by the Moors Walker. The other is located by one of the witches. So I have to find them both and then try to speed through their quests if I can. So you're not sitting here for over an hour again. There is one northern Moor Walker. The Druid appears in the photo as a Draken who's been trampled. So he's like face down in the dirt. It's kind of funny. Then there's one guy who's around here where the wolves are. He kind of paths around where the witch is. Oh man, stupid ghost hunter. He saw me, I guess. Ooh, that's the Den Lord. Okay, well, you're getting dotted, man. I wasn't gonna fight you. I don't need you right now. I think my mercenary needs a Spirit of Wolf. Okay, let's do Greater Wolf form, because I think that one gives you Dina. The one that gives you Dina is great, because it not only makes you run fast, but it gives you like an attack buff as well. Yeah, Illusion Benefit Dina, that's it. So, folks playing a Druid, remember this. At level 45, you get Shared Form of the Great Wolf, okay? And you can click off the illusion, see? Don't have to stay a wolf if you don't want to. And you keep this, which is a separate buff altogether that lasts for 6 hours, okay? 6 hours. And it grants Ultra Vision, increased movement speed by up to 60%, and increased attack power by up to 51%. I feel like that's a pretty good buff to have. And then you can get back on your mount so you run fast. And you still have that added attack power, right? So this here is the path that I find the guy usually. And he's going to be here somewhere. There he is, Zan the Witch Hunter. Yeah, this is a Monty Python reference right here. He's going to be like, she turned me into a newt. Yeah, she turned me into a newt. Help, help. Accept. Okay. The Shattered Staff of the Green Witch to Zan. This is the Green Witch. So we need her staff. And we give it back to this guy. This little newt. And I feel like we're gonna have to kill all 4 witches. At least, if I remember correctly, there's 4 of them. She is standing right on top of his newt ass. Gonna do hide corpse real quick so we can... Take it, buddy. Okay, he got turned back to normal. At least for now. I think there's more to it, though. So I need the Grey Witch, the Scarlet Witch, and the Shadow Witch. I need to get staffs from each one of them to give to him. That's pretty easy. And then I gotta find that Druid. I found out where Archdruid Springthorn is. They are at that X over there. So I could have went to them first, but unfortunately I didn't see them. That's why I didn't go to them first. I was trying to find them. But you do what you do, right? Again, I apologize that I'm not organized. There's one of the Moors Walkers too. So it's similar to the witches where they are... Oh crap. No, no, no. Don't kill it. Don't kill it yet. We don't have the quest. I don't want to kill it until I get the quest from the guy. I am just not doing good here. It's down this way. There he is. I see him. So I want to get the quest before I kill the guy. So I don't have to wait. There we go. I don't know what this is for. Use the staff to put the Moors Walker asleep. Okay. So he is attacking my merc, which is great. Because now I can try to put his ass to sleep. So do I need to beat him up a little bit first? Maybe gotta get him below a certain amount of health. There we go. Task stage completed. So you have to fight him a little bit and then zap him with the stick. I wonder if it's got limited or unlimited charges. It's actually a weapon that like you can use it to hit the thing, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna use it for a clicky effect. Slumbering Moors Walker. Okay. And then I gotta find the other Moors Walkers and the other witches. There's a witch over at that tower. Maybe I go find them. The Shadow Witch. Is that one of the ones? Yes, the Shadow Witch. Oh, let's get back on our mount. I lost my mount when I went in the water. Yes, I'm confident that I'm going to finish these quests and get my vast amount of treasures by the end. Unfortunately, it may end up becoming a relatively long video. I will do my best to cut out some of this running and all that. So here it is on the map for all of you. It's at the northwest, and I just need to find this witch. It could be that somebody recently killed her. Yes, the Shadow Witch. Unfortunately, it's dead. Dang it! I needed something off of that, and now I can't loot it. Oh wait, no. She's up. She's up already, over there. Okay. That's just fine. Come here, Shadow Witch. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? I'd say you're a bad witch. Because you look like a ghoul. She can be snared. And she is level 35, FYI, for all of you. Gonna refresh with the damage shield on my merc. Cast dots on some of these skellies. So next is the Scarlet Witch. Hopefully she doesn't try to call the Avengers on me when I kill her. Because, you know, Scarlet Witch. So not funny. Not even in the realm of funny. So now I have to find the other witches. I'm honestly not sure where some of these other witches are. So that was the Shadow Witch. Scarlet Witch. The Scarlet Witch could be found... It gives a waypoint, but that's it. It doesn't tell me where, so let's hope this works. Okay, she's in the swamp. There it is. It does show at least that. So instead of running through the whole swamp, let's go around, and then we'll sneak up there. Be sneaking. Gonna go superior camo, so I don't have to fight all these briar thorns. Save me a little time. And there she is. The Scarlet Witch. She doesn't look scarlet. She looks just as gray and drab as the other witch. I don't really know what is scarlet about her. If I'm really, really trying, I'd say her cloak looks a little pinkish. But I don't know. Maybe the other ones were too. Let me know what you think. Why is she called the Scarlet Witch? Is it the color of her eyes? She does have red eyes. Alright. It could just be that she's got the flame torch, right? Maybe that's it. Maybe it has to do with the type of weapons that they use. Next is the Shadow Witch. And I have a waypoint for them as well. Oh, we already did the Shadow Witch. So I think it's the Grey Witch that we want. Okay, that makes sense. So she's in the swamp too, just on the other side. So we're just gonna stay invisible and head that way. Try to hug the wall a little bit and avoid being seen by stuff. It's like a... This is like a big arm, like fist, and that's like a thumbs up. This reminds me, folks, if you're enjoying the video so far, leave a thumbs up. Thank you. So there's supposed to be another witch here. There she is. So it looks like she does path and wander a little bit. Yep, there we go. The Grey Witch. Hi, Grey Witch. How you doing? I guess... This one's got like the pinkish purplish cloak too. So they all look exactly the same. I'm assuming that their descriptive words are just that, and maybe something to do with whatever kind of staff they wield. Yep, shattered staff of the Grey Witch. She dropped a leg too, man. Excuse me, miss, you dropped your leg. Did you need your leg? Did you want it? Did you want it back? Do you need it to walk? Okay. There's the ridiculous little ruins that I thought had something to do with something earlier. Oh, here's the southern Moors Walker. We may as well battle him while we're here. So I've got all my witch staffs. Now I gotta remember, I don't necessarily want to kill him. I just want to get him down to a certain level before using the clicky to take him, to put him to bed. And I'm assuming it's about 40%, something like that health. Is that 50? Is that 40 now? Okay, let's hit it. Alright. Slumbering. There we go. So that's two of them, and then we need the eastern one and the western one. Eastern one is close. Track. It's ahead and to the right. So tracking, folks, tracking is good. Tracking is your friend. It's behind me and to the right. Ahead and to the left. It's probably right up on this road here. Yep, there he is. Eastern Moors Walker. Not too far away from the southern one. Alright, gonna start casting. It's probably gonna be below 40% by the time it hits, yep. There we go, task stage completed. Now I just need the western one. But I think I'm also near... Yeah, I'm near the spawn point of the witch hunter guy. So let's go invisible so we don't attract too many wolves. I know some of them can see me, but I don't think all of them can. And I can deliver these staffs to the dude. There he is. Hey, little dude. Of course, she's attacking me. I got spells. A lot of spells. Oh, I'm supposed to deliver him to some exorcist person. Okay. So, wrong person. I'm glad he didn't keep him. I don't need that. Oh, there's the other staff. Okay. Let's put them here in the last bag. So I gotta deliver him to some exorcist person. And I gotta find the Western Morse Walker. I know where the exorcist is. They're in that little camp. I'm gonna go alpha with tracking. That way I might have an easier time to find the letter W for Western Morse Walker. There we go. And that's straight ahead. Alright. I am gonna dip down this way past our mushroom buddies to talk to the exorcist and deliver that. At least I'm pretty sure that exorcist person is in this camp. Yeah, right here. So they get the staffs. So you give the first staff to the newt, and then the other 3 you give to this person here at the cart. Signet of the Witch Hunter. 15 mana, 15 endurance. Yeah, it's not so great, but hey, you know, extra mana, sure. It's a less good augment, you know? Morse Walker behind me and to the right. Ahead and to the left, straight ahead. Okay. Ahead and to the left. Straight ahead. So close to finishing, folks. I'm excited, are you? There it is, I see him. It does help if you have tracking, but if not, here you go. He's about here. So, the northern part of the zone. He's just north of the Lockjaw Pond. And remember, you don't want to kill him. You want to use your little clicky first. Start casting when he's about 50%. There we go. Looks like it worked. Yep. Return the Morse Walker staff to Moon. Okay. Moon Reader. That might be someone in the city. So head to Crescent Reach and find Moon Reader, Iwira, the Guildmaster's area, and hand in the rune staff. What is the Guildmaster's area? Oh, right. That's like where you buy your spells in Crescent Reach. Okay. That's easy enough. So we're gonna hit Origin then, because that'll take us there nice and quick. And then we just gotta deliver our stuff. We get all of our fabulous prizes. This dipshit respawned, and he started attacking me before I could Origin. It's always something, folks. Poof. So, I believe this is the Master's Hall. It's where all the guild masters are. Instead of looking around, I'm cheating. I got the waypoint right here from Alakazam. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay, at least it shows it on the map. They are right in front of me. There we go. There we go. So it is the Druid Guildmaster. I thought it would be, but it's always good to cheat when you can. And you give her the staff, and that's that. She gives you a belt. It's got 8 AC, 6 stamina, 5 charisma, 4 wisdom, 4 intelligence, 25 hit points, 20 mana, 20 endurance, save versus cold and magic. It's not great. Is it better than what I have? Probably not. So I have a simple simple belt. Simple Scryer's belt. So it's better in the respect that it has more hit points and mana, but it doesn't have the hit point and mana regen. It also only has a 4 wisdom, which druids need, as opposed to a wisdom, of 3. So it actually has more wisdom, has less intelligence and stamina though. So it's better and worse at the same time. I think I'm going to keep this because, again, mana regen, hit point regen, those things I kind of value more. It's okay, I'll get a better new belt soon. So now we're going back into the main city and deliver our pristine ridge griffin feathers to the tailor. Actually, it's up here on the 2nd floor. Delivering it to the tailor. And remember, they're up these stairs to the right. And there we go. Tailor Anen. Find them feathers, folks. There we go. This is where you pause for a second. Wait until that other prize comes up. There you go. See? You just want to make sure before you select that you're selecting the right one. There we go. There's that 3rd one. Cha-ching. Okay. Now we want our feathered cap, right? So we're going to select that. And that is kind of crappy compared to the ornate cap that we have now. Yeah, not thrilled with the cap. Then we got the Champion of the Moors. We got rough consigned boots. Is that better than what we're wearing now? We have rough defiant boots. It's about the same thing. And considering I already have an Og in there, I'm just going to keep the ones I have. But we'll take it, you know, to get it out of there. And here is the jackpot, the honey pot, or whatever you want to call it, where you've got the fat loot. Look at all these things. You don't get one, you get all of them. See, it says all of the options for this reward include the rough bracer, the gloves, sleeves, and 2 earrings and 2 rings. Oh, sweet. Excellence. Yes. Give me all of that stuff. Because, yeah, remember we had... Oh, we had ornate Scryer's loop. Did we already... I'm gonna shoot myself. Did we already have better? Where did I get this stuff? How did I already have something better? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear a damn word from any of you. Okay. It doesn't matter. We still got 1 upgrade. We got the rough consigned leather sleeves because we were wearing Glooming Deep. And wow, that's an Og with 5 AC. We'll pull that out and put it in the new ones. So, okay, we did get a upgrade. So let's put that there. So yeah, we got rough ring, but earlier at some point we got ornate ring. How did I not remember this? I don't know. Oh, buddy. I'm in for it now. I know you guys are probably not going to let me forget this anytime soon. Remember? Remember when you did all those quests? What about the rough gloves? I already have ornate gloves. Okay, we don't need that. We already have ornate bracers too. And the boots. Yeah, we already had rough boots. We did get a couple of Ogs. Okay. One of the Ogs was pretty nice. That one. I don't remember where we put it. I think it was this one. No. Right. Remember when we got this Og? So, again, I'm going to say I'm happy I did this. So not a total failure. I got this sweet og that I would not have gotten otherwise. Because yes, it has attack and mana regen on it. Which a druid needs mana regen. All the mana regen they can get. So, ha, 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 ha. Yes, I regret that I didn't do this sooner, right? It would have been nice because it wasn't all that hard. So that's my one regret, really, that I hadn't tried to do this sooner. I should have tried doing it at level 30 instead. But I'm not organized, and that's it. So that concludes today's video. I finished all the quests. I got that. Let's open up our achievements here. I already had it open. And you see we did all that. So if we go under special, you could see that has been completed. We could do try to finish Slayer of Stonehive as well if we really wanted to. What do we get? Oh, see, here we get a bunch of ornate stuff. Maybe I should have tried doing that today. Huh? Huh? That would have been better. Especially considering, look at the belt. Yeah. So maybe that's what we're doing next week. We'll finish working for Warwing, right? I don't know what that entails. Working for Warwing. Oh, 3 quests. 3 quests and we'll finish it. So hopefully we get that done next week. We will have a bunch of better rewards. Oh, it gives us ornate shield and weapon. Considering now we have rough shield. Okay, it's just 3 simple quests. I think that's what we're doing. Hopefully I remember that that's what we're doing next time. Feel free to remind me somehow, you know? Leave some comments. Say, hey, dumbass, remember. Warwing. That's what you're doing. You're doing Warwing next time. So embarrassed. So that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this one. At the very least, entertainment value. My humiliation for being stupid. If you do like the video, leave a thumbs up. It'll really help me out with the algorithm and all that, so I can be seen and heard by others. If you like what I do, you'd like to support me and support the channel, please consider subscribing if you've not yet subscribed. Or better yet, you can join the channel as a channel member. Channel members get special perks and privileges like a link to join the private Discord. If YouTube memberships are not your cup of tea, look at the links below the video for a link to the Patreon page. Patreon patrons get special perks like a link to join the private Discord, just like YouTube members, but you don't have to see commercials on Patreon. You also get to see member-only content, either on YouTube as a member or on Patreon as a patron, aka member. You can also leave a super thanks on the video. A super thanks is like a little mini donation that says, hey Fez, I found this entertaining because you're a fool and you danced like a monkey for me. Thank you, that was hilarious. Not literally dancing, just, you know, my mental gymnastics of trying to complete these quests that I'm getting rewards that are subpar compared to stuff I already have. But I did need the sleeves. Remember that. And I got that og. Remember that too. Very good. Very good loot. And it wasn't very hard. I'd like to thank all my current YouTube channel members and Patreon patrons for your continued support. You guys resubscribing each month, thank you so much. The new folks who have recently subscribed and become members, thank you so much. And Super Cereal for gifting many subs. Thank you very much as well. And thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow.